Concrete Catwalk. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, I am a reseller who has a closet on Poshmark, interested in all things pre-loved, thrift, you name it. For my catwalkers, mwah, welcome back. We're gonna get into it. I have some things that I want to show you before we get into what I want to talk about today. First things first, I'm gonna start with me and what I'm wearing. This is a terry cloth little dress. Well, actually it is sleepwear, but hint, hint. And this is not what we're talking about, but it's just a little hint. Don't not look in the lingerie sleepwear department because you never know what's there that you can turn into a dress, a coat. Think outside the box. This dress, super adorable. It has just very simplistic, and the funny part about it is I have it on backwards, so the pockets should actually be in the front. Super adorable. I love it. It's easy. You just throw it on over your head, and I just paired it with a pair of pre-loved Balenciaga sandals, leather sandals that I have. Makes it real easy, real simple. The other thing that I want to show you is, remember what I said in my last video about going into the jewelry department because things get thrown together? Well, take a look at that. This is a silver skull ring, and I thrifted this in the jewelry department. I love it. It's just kind of my persona. I have a fascination with skull, crossbones, blah, blah, blah. The other things that I want to show you tied into what we're going to jump right into. So I'm not holding this up any further. So let's just go. I'm going to tell you something that is going to save you potentially a lot of money if you're going out looking for things, whether you thrift or whether you go into normal retail stores, fine. The first thing that I am going to show you are these little boy Pumas. They are a size 6, which is the equivalent to a woman's 7.5. Love these. They are super sporty. They are super cute. I've worn them. They are super comfortable. And the inside says Puma, the undersoles. And they just do a simple lace up. They are adores, and I love them so much. So there's a catch here, so just bear with me while I show you the rest of these things, and we'll get to it and you'll see the point. This next item that I want to show you, this actually came out of the young boy, the boys section, when I went looking for sourced items. This was in the section, and it is so cute. Love this. This is youth size extra large, so it's spacious. It actually fits like an oversized medium. Love this. I love it. What I want to show you before we get into that topic is this motorcycle jacket with the flaming skull on the back. Came out of the boys department. So cute. I'm going to try it on so you can see what it looks like. Adorable. It's so easy. It's, oh my God, I love this so much. Let's get right into this. And I do have notes. I'm one of those people, I need some notes. I'm gonna just admit it. I love to shop for clothing, accessories, hats, coats in the big boys section because of the fact that there's so much stuff there that gets overlooked that actually fits. Thing about the big boys section is go on the larger size in that section. Take your time, whether you're thrifting or whether you're in a retail establishment. Two things about that. Usually, if it's in a thrift store, you never know what to expect or what you'll find in that section. It's a no man's land. On the retail side, the things that you go looking for, like Adidas or Pumas or sneakers, they're usually at a very, very, very good price point. Everybody's looking to save a little bit of money where they can. If you take your time and you go into the boys department to look at the clothing that's there, it is comparable. It's comparable to a size that you could potentially wear. You just have to take your time with it and make sure that you find something that is not a dead giveaway that, oh yeah, this can't the boys department. Take your time and look at the sizes. Funny because when I would go in those areas, I usually would just brush past and go through, unless I was there to shop for someone that had a child. Stopped and I did a double take, and it first started when I started looking at sneakers. Sneakers was the segue that introduced me to taking a complete look about what is in the clothing department for big boys, and paying attention to things that could potentially segue over into my wardrobe. Amazingly so. If you are the type of person who's self-conscious about going into the kids department because you don't have kids, do this. Go and shop online. Meaning, if it's not, you know, a Goodwill or something and you want to shop it, go online. Most of the big box retailers like Neiman Marcus, your Saks, whatever, they have, obviously, they have clothes for children. So shop those departments if you're interested in Yves Saint Laurent, Balmain, the Gucci's, what have you. And I'll put it in the same segue, although it's not an online search, but when you go thrifting, pay attention, because those things that people buy, children, all that designer gear, what have you, that stuff, the polo, the this, the that, ends up in those sections. Amazed at some of the things that you can come across. The other thing is this: boys sizing, it's a little bit more forgiving, especially in the chest area and especially in the waist area. So if you go into sizes, let's just say for most women, unless you're particularly slender, you're going to be looking at size 14 up to the largest size, which is an 18 for a youth. You find something and it fits you, but it doesn't necessarily fit the way you'd like, you can take it to message the tailor and have them bring it to a size that's more applicable to your body shape. Look for jackets. It's easy to look for oversized shirts. It's easy to look for maybe pants that are on the more loose fit side, and if you need to get those things tailored, hey, go ahead and get them, take them tailored. When it comes down to going into the boys department and you're looking for things, let's just be real. Not everything in that section is made to fit an adult form. Be realistic when you go in. I think shoes are a little bit different, because especially sneakers, they look conventional to what, you know, an adult would wear. So it's a little bit more flexible. But when you start getting into clothing, you start getting into coats, you start getting into sweaters, it's better to shop things that are maybe more on the solid color side, so they don't look like they're childish. Even though you're saving money by shopping in the section, you want it to be conforming to the adult. You get it? Take that logic and apply it to when you're going out, whether it's thrifting or whether it's on the retail side. Whatever you choose to do, however you choose to do it, don't cut out the youth, the boys departments. It is a wonderful way to find the most tremendous of things and still save money in the process. So whether you're thrifting, whether you're looking pre-loved, or whether you're looking on the retail side of the fence, don't rule that section out. All I have for this week, I just wanted to pop in and give you those 3 big tips. You know, don't be afraid of going into the big boys section and look for things. If you see something and it's truly maybe a little too large for you in that particular size, don't be afraid to tailor it to fit your form. Pay attention to what you're picking up, because you don't want something that obviously came from that section to look like it came from that section. Guys, that is it, and that is all that I have this week. Let me know in the comments below, do you utilize the young youth boys section when you're looking for things? Do you not? Are you gonna start? Maybe? I'm just asking you. Let me know, what do you do? Please do me these 3 things: like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Yes, honey, I love bringing this content to you guys. And I am open to talk about anything you guys want to talk about regarding thrift, regarding how to shop like you're thrifting if you're doing retail, however it is you want to do it. Head on over to Poshmark, check out my Closet Concrete Catwalk. I typically post things there weekly, and I also share those things over on IG, so please feel free to DM me on IG. I am the Catwalk Concrete on IG. If there's anything you see, please feel free to DM me there. And together we can work it out so that you can get it before somebody else does. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Be safe, and I will see you all next Sunday. Bye for now.